Yo, I thought I'd post a quick video about deep research. So this is what I'm doing. It's called review mining. Right now I went onto my competitor's website. Right here you see Amazon Black Voyage. So I'm looking at compression backpacks. I'm going to click their site link and I'm going to go down here to the reviews. You can just see it says 358 reviews. Click that and you'll see here they have an entire review section. You can click more reviews here and you can see everything, right? So all the reviews, it shows there. Now, this is really helpful. Review mining is really helpful when you're trying to find some of these things here: benefits, branded benefits, like extra features, wants and desires, and objections. So when I'm doing this deep research, I'm going to rank them, right? For example, it comes in a pack of 3, great for dirty laundry. One person said that. 17 people said it's durable. 18 people said it's high quality. One person said it was good. It fit under the airplane seats. 7 people said it had a sturdy zipper. We're looking at brand benefits, which is not as important, but if we're going into like higher level e-com and really focusing on customer satisfaction, warranty, fast shipping, well packaged, video tutorials on how to set up the bag, that type of thing. Then we also have wants and desires. So benefits are good for they're good for really any market awareness level, but if you well, it depends actually. I know there's different targeting. Oh, let me just pull it up now. It's in Google Docs. Okay, so check it out. We have this here, and it is it is the market awareness level. How would you say the market awareness level strategies, the stages of awareness? So unaware, we serve them stories, secrets, and infotainment. Problem aware is pain points, benefits of solving the problem. Solution aware is we intro the product and then we offer the best solution. Then product aware is proof the product works. Most aware is offers, pricing, and promos. So problem aware, we're looking at benefits. For this market awareness level, this is problem aware. They're aware that they have the problem. We're trying to solve that problem with all these benefits, right? Wants and desires would be for um, solution aware. I suppose you could do it for problem aware too, but if you're trying to sell something to someone, in order to understand that avatar, you want to know what they like, right? What do they want to happen? What is the change that they want to take effect when they buy your product? What's the experience that they want to have? 3 people need extra space. They're chronic overpackers. Maybe from this, we can know that, or include in our messaging, that, hey, are you a chronic overpacker, or something geared towards the chronic overpackers? People want to avoid checking luggage. We know that's a potential angle. That's an avatar. People who want to instead just have a carry-on and not pay extra baggage fees. Would be for an example of, or sorry, this would be an example of a objection aware, or not objection aware, a solution aware ad, or desire. So I want a vacuum bag that doesn't leak. They're aware of vacuum bags. As you'll see over here, objections. These people have objections to either competitor products or this specific product that's mentioned in the Amazon reviews, which we could gear towards solution aware, right? Or i.e. product aware, solution aware / product aware. So these people are aware, and they're telling you, basically, they're giving you free information. They're saying, hey, I bought the product. This is what I don't like about it. So right here, bag didn't compress down enough, only 2 inches. Maybe we can say, hey, are you sick of compression bags that don't compress down enough and they just only compress down 1 inch? So here we have this bag, right? So I'll take you through some live um, review mining that I do, and I'll just show you how it works. So we will go down here. We'll look at Amazon.com. Which are we on? We're on this here. Okay, so this is a new page here. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put that into here, and let's see. These work great. I have to maximize my space for when I travel for video production work, and these have been a lifesaver. So maximize space. I have to maximize space. The framing of that is not, wow, this is great. It really maximized my space. It is I have to maximize my space. I want to maximize my space. So that is a wanted desire. Right here, I want to maximize my packing space. One person already said that. Two people said that. Allowing me to cram clothing in with my equipment and knowing I can trust that they will stay closed and take up as little space as possible. The vacuum pump works great, but it also works to squeeze out of the air in a pinch by pressing on the bag after it is zipped up. So, allowing me to cram clothing in with my equipment. That's a very niche thing. Not everybody's going to be packing equipment per se, unless you're targeting to video producers, or whatever this guy does, video production. So the pump works great, benefit, and I want my stuff to take up as little space as possible. So the pump works great. Do we have that? I've had that a couple times. Let's just say 3 for the sake of it. Pump works great. Oh, actually no. Pump works great. So you got to think a little bit. Pump works great. Well, when they say pump, they mean vacuum. Well, no. Actually, pump and vacuum is two different things. They're sucking the air out of it. Okay, so that would be, yeah, I like this. But for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna say the pump works great. I know what they're trying to say. No, hold on. We're not gonna do that one. We're gonna say pump works great. There's a pump and a vacuum, right? So I'll just say, I guess pump works great. I'll say 3 actually. I've seen definitely 2 or more people say that. And what do they say? They want everything to take up as little space as possible. Which again is maximize packing space. Okay, let's see what else we have. Next one. I know it's small. Don't worry about that. I recently purchased this. I'm really impressed. Material feels sturdy and durable. Packaging looks premium, and compression works way better than I expected. So, durable, sturdy and durable, high quality, durable. I'll just say durable. Durable. Packaging is durable. Premium packaging. Compression is good. So, well packaged. Durable. 18 people have now said it's durable, so that's something we're looking at. We're saying, okay, durable, right? That's a potential maybe pain point that people have with, and I can say, okay, it's durable. Why are people highlighting it's durable? Well, it's because they maybe have had something that's not durable. And look, we have here other bags difficult to keep closed, other bags difficult to keep airtight, other bags are flimsy, other bags end up with holes. So maybe this specific point, the specific benefit that people like, they're had by the people that have these are in maybe the product aware or solution aware, the product aware market awareness level, because they're aware that the alternatives are not durable, and so they're saying that this one is. And what else did that say? It said durable packaging, compression works good. So let's find compression works good. No air / leakage / stays compressed. That's the same thing, right? If there was air leakage, it wouldn't stay compressed. Let's look down here. This is perfect. This is what you want, right? I mean, I just love that people just go here and do that. Hold on. Just type all this. So much free information for you. Okay. Let's close that. We can copy that. You'll find that when you copy this and it has paragraph spaces, it'll just do that in Google Sheets. So just go into a new browser, type, paste it in, copy it, then come back here. I'll just make the size smaller. So this is a long one. Whoa, it's super long. Okay, if you want, what does TLDR mean? Too long, didn't read. I don't know what that means. If you want a vacuum bag tech, but 1, don't like vacuum bag designs. 1, think they're too pricey. 3, don't want to use Suze Vide bags, such wide bags maybe, then this is the perfect option. These will be a popular choice due to price point and portability. Okay, so price point and portability. This guy bought the 2-liter pack with the air pump, which I know is 60 USD, because this guy said that same thing was expensive. He had that exact same order. So we'll look at brand benefits here. Good price. Great money for value. I've heard that as well. So we'll put 2. I've heard at least one person say that. We'll look down here. This is great, so much value. After using a vacuum backpack on several trips, I felt that they were a bit bulky. What time is it? All current all current vacuum backpacks are around 25 to 30 liters and expand to 60. I want to see if standalone vacuum compression bag would work in my standard day pack. Uh, the bag arrived expertly packaged in a foil wrapper with stylish branding. Okay, so we'll just look at stylish branding. Not a huge deal right now because we're gonna drop ship this. So unless you can find a really good supplier right off the bat that has like good branding, it's not really a big concern. Lightweight, waterproof. Carries a handle. We don't have that, so we'll say lightweight and waterproof. Lightweight. Only 2 people have said that, so not a big concern. Waterproof. 8 people. Okay. Look down here again. Easy to rip open. Accidentally avoid cutting the vacuum bag if using scissors. Be careful when opening the foil package. It exudes high tech without being ostentatious. Be careful when opening the foil package. I assume that means the packaging. It's not easy to rip open, and you want to avoid accidentally cutting the vacuum bag. Okay, so packaging is easy to. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what he means by that. It's not easy to rip open. So it's not easy to rip open. Oh, which means that you're applying more pressure, which means you're more likely to cut the vacuum bag. So just say packaging is easily bag can be easily damaged because of packaging, I guess. Put that down. Maybe some more people will say that. Let's see here. 2 bags in case I needed to pack for more clothing for a longer trip. So longer trip, that's a want and desire. We'll see here. I need something for longer trips. 4. Okay, then toss in my day pack for a 1-day business trip. Easily fits in my carry-on, my day pack. Bam. Fits perfectly, and then yeah, we already put that down. And worked well as a packing container to organize my travel items right here. Organizable. A lot of people have said that. 6 people. Actually, that's not a ton. I would also use them in a larger carry-on suitcase if I need the extra space to bring more souvenirs. I've seen that angle. I'm not going to write that down. That's a potential angle I can put in the notes section. I'll create one. But souvenirs as a potential angle for having extra space. So once the clothes, so this would be the angle in the notes panel. Once the bag is compressed, there is extra space, potential angle, people who need extra space for bringing souvenirs back. I remember when I went to Italy, I had lots of space in my suitcase because I had compression bags and I was able to put some souvenirs in, which was really cool. Actually, I got that. Can you guys see my little icon of the Theotokos? I got that from Italy too. Price point is much cheaper than vacuum compression backpacks, and you can add them to your backpack of choice. So that's a potential angle, but I will just say that, yeah, that's an angle. It's not really a brand benefit. They're not really saying it's a good price. They're saying they're positioning it to other products. I'll say other products are expensive because they're saying this one's cheaper. Other bags expensive. That's something I haven't heard before. All these other people are saying that other bags are not expensive, that they're cheap. Okay, let's check out another one. Okay. Bag is comprised of a thick vinyl-like material, compressed a week's worth of clothes, stayed compressed the entire airplane ride, keeping the clothes dry. Wow, that's a lot in a sentence. So, thick vinyl material, high quality, week's worth of clothes, stays compressed, dry. High quality. I already forgot. There's so much. High quality, compressed a week's worth of clothes. Lets me pack more clothes. A week's worth of clothes. We know now that it was able to compress a week's worth of clothes. Clothes. But we can also put here now, because for a week, need to pack for a week's worth of clothes. That's a thing there. That's a desire. Stays compressed the entire time, clothes dry. So, stays compressed the entire flight, and clothes dry. So we'll have waterproof. Okay. Let's look at, this is all Amazon, by the way. The pump stayed, at least for this section. We'll do another one for Reddit, another one for whatever. Zipper is heavy duty and even took a little effort to release the compression. You can use the pump to assist. The pump stays charged long enough. So the pump is the same thing as the vacuum. Do these people not understand? Because charged is interesting. I gotta go to church soon. Multiple bag, recharge. Okay, highly recommend. The pump stayed charged. So heavy duty zipper. That's something that you want to include in there. Like 8 people have said the zipper is good. So we know that's something we could maybe say in a product aware ad. Hey, the zipper always breaks off. You know, this zipper is super durable. It has this specific material in it, hard to shut, which is good. And then what did they say? Pump stayed charged long enough. I'm not sure. Pump stayed charged. Pump works great. I guess we'll just make this high quality pump. High quality pump. I assume you have a pump and then a vacuum to suck the air out. Okay, let's do, how much have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more. 17 minutes? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try this one. Haven't seen it. Just right here. Bam. I purchased this 2-pack for my partner and I used on our trip to Japan, international. Okay, so we'll go here. I need something for an international trip. He was looking on Amazon when he bought it, thinking, okay, I need to go to Japan. I need something for an international trip. Bam, compression backpack. Okay, I tested, and we know there's a potential angle here. I purchased this to pack for my partner. I tested to make sure there was no leaks and it held well. Zipper has specific instructions on how to use. So instructions, that is comes with instructions. That's a brand benefit. Traditional zippers would hurt my fingers for sure. There you go. Zipper again, sturdy zipper. Interesting that people are saying that. See, you wouldn't know that. That's such a small thing. Best seal possible. Okay, so zipper instructions that would fall into. It's nice that it's not a part of a backpack like other items, so I can use it in other bags, such as a carry-on or suitcase. The 2-pack is a nice cost saver, as buying them individually would be far more expensive. Okay, so we will say that's good value for my money, and good value for my money, and yeah, good value for my money. Okay, let's do that. Good price. Okay, so that's it. Basically, to sum it up, go into Amazon. If you're just doing Amazon, you can do your competitor websites after, but just go into Amazon, scan the reviews, copy that, put it into the review section here. You're going to rank it by benefits, brand benefits, wants and desires, and objections. So benefits, put it in there. It easily fits in my carry-on. You have all this information now when you're creating your ad to go in and create that ad, and you're able to more specifically target your market awareness level, your avatar. You have more understanding of who your avatar is. And I'll post a series of other videos on this product research, but this is just review mining. So that's how you do review mining. Join the Discord, link in bio.